Well, these right here are Dryad's saddles, or pheasant back, some people call them. I think the Latin name is Polyporus squamosus, but that's edible mushroom. You can find them a lot in May and even later in Michigan. But it's a polypore. It doesn't have gills underneath, it has little pores, almost like a spongy surface. But this one is quite young. The only time I've ever ate these is when they're real young, about the size of a silver dollar or a quarter, something like that. This one's a little big, but it might be alright. It feels pretty tender. They're growing all on this broken off branch of this elm. And there's another broken off branch, and it's got a little one growing on it. And this is the main tree, main trunk. And there's some small ones growing on it. Dryad saddle, pheasant back. They're not that bad. They're not too great, but the one interesting thing about them, if you smell them, they smell like watermelon rind or cucumber. Some people think they smell like cucumber or watermelon rind. And it's pretty strong. You can really notice that smell. But the little ones I got and cooked, once I cooked them, they didn't taste like cucumber or watermelon rind. That smell and taste kind of went away upon cooking. But mainly I'm out here looking for morels because they come up the same time of year. Most of this green you see is garlic mustard. All that green right there is garlic mustard. It runs all the way down through there. Half of this is garlic mustard. But I figured I'd just show you those pheasant backs. Let you know they're edible. They're a polypore. You check them by breaking off a piece and looking underneath, and if it has pores and it smells like watermelon or cucumber, watermelon rind or cucumber, then it's most likely the mushroom in question. Here's more Dryad saddle, pheasant back. This one's already had a big chunk broke off, and looks like somebody or something took a piece and left a couple small pieces. The pores underneath. It's got white flesh, and the top kind of looks like the back of a pheasant, maybe a hen pheasant. These ones are probably too big to bother eating. This one's probably 3 inches across, and this one here was probably 6 or so. The ones I found the other day were about 1 foot across, and the little bitty stem they have was probably about 4 inches thick. But you want those little ones to eat, I think. I believe they're more tender. I've never ate the bigger ones to find out, but the little ones aren't too bad. Still haven't found any morels. Jack in the Pulpit's coming up. There's the leaves. Leaves of 3. But it's Jack in the Pulpit. This garlic mustard is about 2 foot high in spots. Yeah, one thing about those pheasant back is if you're finding a lot of those on the elms, then it's probably not a very good tree for morels. There's more Jack in the Pulpit. This stuff's quite a bit bigger. This isn't a really wet area. I'm surprised to find so much. There's more over there. Usually find it in little damper spots than this. Big old dead elm. That was a good tree for morels, but it's too far gone now.